Wicked. For Good is the much anticipated second part of John M. Chu's cinematic Broadway adaptation, and it features a whole new soundtrack of exciting songs. The first trailer for Wicked, For Good has already teased some of these iconic musical numbers, but audiences will have to wait and see how they play out on the big screen. Thank Goodness is the opening song of the second act in the Broadway production, and while it's often sidelined in discussions of Wicked's best songs, there's a lot to enjoy about this number. Sung primarily by Glinda and Madame Morrible, the song explores the aftermath of Glinda's decision to stay in the Emerald City following Elphaba's departure. Much of the second act centers around Glinda's attempts to rationalize her decision at the end of Wicked, Part 1, before ultimately realizing that she's allowed herself to remain a cog in the wizard's authoritarian regime. Thank Goodness helps clarify why she made that decision and foreshadows her eventual character development at the end of the story. I'm Not That Girl featured in Wicked Part 1, and the Broadway production includes a reprisal of this musical number in its second act. However, what makes this song interesting is that it's sung by Glinda the second time around, as she experiences the exact same hatred and self-loathing that Elphaba went through during the song's initial appearance. In both forms, I'm Not That Girl is sung by Elphaba and Glinda as they realize they're not the kind of person that Fiero wants to be with. The way their perspectives shift throughout the story is a clear display of Wicked's brilliant character work, which sees the two female protagonists slowly morph into reflections of one another. The only song from this Broadway production of Wicked that wasn't included on the official soundtrack, The Wicked Witch of the East, is one of the most dialogue-heavy numbers in the show, and details Nessaros's transformation into the titular witch. After making a grave mistake against someone she loves, Nessaros is horrified by her actions and accepts her status as the Wicked Witch of the East. The dynamic between Elphaba and Nessaros was a major part of Wicked, Part 1, so this scene is surely going to play a huge role in For Good. While the world perceives Elphaba as the evil sister and Nessa as the good one, this emotional climax affirms that labels cannot be so easily given to such complex figures. March of the Witch Hunters is one of Wicked's lesser-known songs, but it marks a crucial turning point in the story that can't be avoided in For Good. This intense ensemble number follows several key figures from the Emerald City as they set out for Elphaba's hiding place, displaying just how effective the wizard's political attack on her reputation has been. While the most memorable songs in Wicked are typically the ones sung between Elphaba and Glinda, this musical number deserves recognition for the sheer scale of the ensemble and the emotional impact of seeing characters like Bok and the Cowardly Lion join the hunt for Elphaba. Watching this scene play out in Wicked, For Good will surely be one of the sequel's most cinematic moments. Although Elphaba and the wizard are essentially at war throughout Wicked, For Good, the pair aren't in the same room very often. The only time they come together in the Broadway production is during Wonderful, making it a highly anticipated song. A duet between the two conflicting parties, Wonderful is the perfect demonstration of the wizard's manipulative and exploitative nature. The song essentially serves as a backstory for the wizard, as he explains from his own perspective exactly how he came to be known as the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The song serves as a very effective contrast to the background we were given in Wicked, Part 1, showing how strongly the wizard's propaganda has molded the public's perception of him. It's already been announced that 2 original songs will appear in Wicked For Good, one for Elphaba and one for Glinda. While very few details have been revealed about these upcoming musical numbers, the man behind the Broadway production, Stephen Schwartz, has been confirmed as the writer. They will reportedly be solo numbers performed by Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande alone. Elphaba's new song could bring a hugely exciting new dimension to the story, as she's often sidelined in the show's second act despite being the main character.